Whether we're ready or not, we're going.
And then, like, right in the testicles, just at that moment. It was the weirdest thing.
Yeah, I see how you are. We weren't actually even talking about testicles until Ella brought them up just now.
Now we talk about
I thought it would be
Apparently
funny.
now we are, though.
You might say that was a real ballsy move
Oh,
of me.
yeah.
Oh, hey, thanks for the sub, Migraine Boy. Huzzah. What, balls or testicles? That's not a dirty word. Unless you went to school somewhere in the South.
Oh, I see. You're also a Texan. Hello.
I think he is, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome to the stream, folks. It is, it's Monday, the 8th, 9th? 8th of August. Holy crap. It will be fall soon, my favorite season. And, yeah. Anyway, we're here. Except for Theris, who, may or may not be joining, depending on if she wakes up or not. So, we'll see what happens.
Did I sub?
Did you what?
I tried to use my Prime sub. Did I sub?
Did you sub to me, or did you sub to Coven, or did you sub to Praetors?
Praetors
Came up. So Praetors just came up. So I saw that Migraine Boy just subbed, so...
Weird.
We'll,
Well.
I'm gonna do that.
We'll teach ourselves the tech at some point.
Oh,
neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, there you go. You've subbed now, and it came up.
That's me.
That's you. Alright. Where did we leave off last time? I think we were feeding little chunks of dead warg to pests in the swamp. Is that an accurate statement of where we left off last time?
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Somebody used some bits. We got a hype train close.
Woo!
Oh my god.
Do it. Do it with the biddies.
Bitty, 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 bitty.
You know,
Is that-
I am gonna flip on over to the map scene.
Yeah.
There it is. Ooh.
Do it. Yes!
Whoa.
We're on the train. Choo choo.
That beholder has a bit of an astigmatism, it looks like.
All right. What the hell were we doing?
Destroying property?
Yes.
Dancing.
Oh, let me turn off,
Chapless ass.
chapless ass.
All chapped up.
All chapped up on a Tuesday. If
All
I make
chapped
the
up on a
person.
Tuesday.
That was so hilarious. That lives in my mind. And I adore
All
it.
cheeked up.
All cheeked up, that's right. All cheeked up on a Tuesday.
I'm just gonna sit here and let you guys do your thing.
Hype. It's this hype.
Oh,
This is that the
lordy.
dew point is whatever it is, and we're
It's
like,
making my
"Ah,
brain
shit."
loopy. Yeah.
We're like that.
My brain is never loopy, ever.
Oh,
Unless
yeah,
the dew
so
point's high.
bad.
Yeah.
I'm a bit leader. I'm doing more biddies. Look at all my cheapy bits.
Yeah, show me your bits. I love your bits.
All right, you know what? Before we do that, speaking of show me your bits, why don't y'all go around the table here and tell us who you are, what character you're playing, and I don't know. That's it tonight.
You sound tired already.
Why are you doing this to Seth?
I am trying not to make you justify your existence ontologically. So
Ah!
go ahead. Why don't we start with Clover B tonight?
Hello, I am Clover. I play Mondit. She is a witch of somewhat nefarious tendencies, and currently she is up to her ankles in swamp water and shit.
That sounds about right. Ella.
Hello, I'm Ella Darling. I will be the character Pepsi Maxton, who is a bard satyr, or satyr bard. I'm not really sure which order they're supposed to go in. She is pretty excited to see her folks soon, because there's some pretty cool shit going down in her hometown. And she's absolutely out of her mind excited to show her new school friends all of the cool stuff from back home and where she grew up, and introduce them to some of her friends, and all of that. Also, out of character, subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Yeah.
OnlyFans.com/EllaDarling, or just go to EllaDarling.com, ELADarling.com. And if you're a content creator who shows your soft bits and you're interested, hit me up for an influencer program that I work with to get a very, very realistic $500 dildo, which I can attest cuts the muster. So,
Perfect.
that's just me.
Speaking of appendages and things, that is a very interesting thing going on in Pepsi's hometown. The Elder God Hydra that they released, that they might have to just travel to Theros to deal with. So,
Are you bringing that up because it looks like multiple dildos?
you can read
On a
into that
different
whatever
note.
you wish, my dear.
I was
On a different
really confused about the segue. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
the speaking of
very interesting. Like
Appendages? I don't know. It has 5 appendages.
Well, on that same note, I'm so glad you set that one up for me, Seth, because in addition to the RC2, we also have a branch called Monster Cocks, which does have one called I believe it's called the Thing, and it's a creature cock.
That's
and
awesome.
It looks like it very well could be the phallus of a hydra, and they're sending me one, and I'm very excited. And also a devil's tail butt plug. I'm very excited about all of it. I really like my new job, y'all. So,
I'm so
anyway.
happy for you.
I mean, I'm glad it's
Fulfilling? I don't know if Star Cells is here yet. She is not, so we'll skip over her. Myriad X. Oh, our commission's open, and look what I've loaded into the screen.
Oh. I'm waiting.
I love it.
Oh wow! I still love it. Yeah, hi guys. My commissions are open, and as you can see, if you need character art or anything like that, or even like I've been doing emotes too for my friends who Twitch stream. So if you like emotes, you want some cool emotes, I do those too. Hi guys, I'm Kirsten or Myriad, whatever you want to call me is fine. I also answer to Hey You over there. I am a streamer and an artist. I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays normally, and I'm also over on the Mandy's channel on Friday nights with our lovely DM Esquire. And I'm also the social media manager for Praise Rejects, so when you see a cool little social media post going out, that's normally me. Sometimes it's stuff. You'll know when it's stuff.
Because it's written like a 4-year-old.
Yeah. And I'm playing Hiccup, the Kenku wizard. She's excited to be here. She's just happy to be here with her friends.
Excellent. Senzan Jax.
Look at the choo-choo hype lull emote I just got.
You're so excited.
Everybody
I'm
got-
so happy
Look,
for
it's
you.
so cute.
Oh
It's
my
like a
god,
cute.
it's so cute.
Hype train, yeah. Hey, yeah, I play a sorceress, Senzan, often mistakenly called Senzen. I'm fine with that too. And I have a magic outfit that's sometimes a cat suit, sometimes chaps, sometimes a sexy dress, and is sentient. I mean, what could go wrong? And cursed.
There's the picture of it.
And is changing my personality, maybe?
I feel like you answered your own question right there.
It just whispers certain things in your ear at opportune moments. That's all.
Mhm.
Sweet nothings.
Yes, like murderous nothings. All
I
right,
feel like
cool.
if it weren't a bad thing, they'd just say it was enchanted and not cursed.
Yep.
Well, as far as Senzan is concerned, it is simply enchanted. You all know that it's cursed because Hiccup has told you so.
And yet, Senzan looks so enchanting in it.
And in her defense, nothing bad's happened yet. Maybe
Seems legit.
maybe it's a nice cursed object. I'm sure some that exists somewhere in the world. Maybe we found it.
Good job, everybody.
We found the one good cursed object ever.
That is absolutely a thing that doesn't really exist, but that's okay. Let us flip over to the map scene and set the stage. Last time, our intrepid heroes fought some wargs in the Sedgemoor swamp, and they prevailed. And when we last saw them, they were chopping up the bodies of dead wargs and feeding the pests that were swimming by. And again, for those who don't know what the pests look like, here is a picture of Erica the Third. That is Maudit's familiar, and again, it would be Erica 3.
Yep.
So I think we're gonna... Go ahead.
I would like to see... I have a +2 animal handling, that's not great, but if we feed them, like, is there something we can do that can be like, hey, little friends, remember us? You know how sometimes ravens or crows or whatever will remember that you're nice to them? Elephants will remember that you're nice to them? Can I see if there's anything here that, like, maybe we can glean their favor?
Sure. Go ahead and give me an animal handling check.
Oh, that was close. That was almost a 1. Well, that is a 17.
You realize that these are, outside of magic, they are dumb as rocks. They're insect level, right? So they are completely instinct driven. They're as likely to eat your foot as they are to eat some piece of food that you're offering them.
Well, it's still nice to see them enjoy the warg meat.
Yeah, but at least you know that now. Like you know, sir, you know for sure. Probably not a good idea to jump into the middle of pests swarming.
And knowledge is power. Is Hiccup still on my horns?
Always.
Sure. I guess I don't know. Where does Hiccup want to be?
I'm up on Pepsi's horns where I belong because I'm tall now.
We're dancing around the tree.
You're going with your shins around the tree. All right, there you go. What were you doing? I believe Aurora and Tharis were searching the hut. Was Maudit doing that as well?
I was using the time to ritually cast Find Familiar to summon.
Oh, right. So
Erica 3.
there you go. All right. Let me, hold on. I'm trying to find the other set of music. There it is.
Seth, earlier today, my partner started just saying, do, just out of funsies. And it made me think, I should go back through every stream.
And see how many times?
I make a compilation video of Seth's do.
Yeah. Or what is it that I say all the time? Oh, right. Where is it? Squirrel!
Squirrel's one. I was thinking, describe to me how you do that.
Squirrel.
I was gonna say, you also say, where is it? Quite often.
Well, that's because I'm a DM and I can't find shit half the time. I'm a DM with ADHD and I can't find shit half the time. So there you go. That's why I say, oh, where is it all the time?
So stereotypical as shit.
Exactly. So, who is in the shed? Tell me who is in the shed.
I was at one point, but I was just dancing around the tree just now, so probably not.
I thought we all already looked in the shed and determined there was nothing interesting.
Yeah, I agree.
There were, moss, fungi harvesting kits.
Oh yeah.
We already took all that shit.
Yep. All right.
Did we want to go check out the other shed up here?
Always.
Conveniently labeled S5 on the map.
A little bit S5 on the map.
All right. S5.
Show me how you're getting there, marching order, and whatnot.
Still dancing around the tree, but on the next round, we just scooch up here.
Tharis is going to follow, and Aurora is going to follow.
I'll come around this way.
And Maudit, how many of the 3, you were supposed to find 3 ingredients for your professors. How many of them had you found thus far? Do you recall?
Oh god, you think I paid attention?
All right. Good.
2. I want to say 2. We found one on the island. We found one in the shack.
Gotcha.
I think 2. I think it was 2.
I think 2.
Gotcha. All right. Then who is opening the door to S5?
Real quick, Muddy, do you want to debrief the rest of the crew on that final ingredient you're looking for so we could all roll to look for it?
Sure.
I mean, it's up to you. I know you're not big
Oh
on
no, I
disclosure.
don't remember which of the final ingredients I'm looking for because I don't take notes.
Let's see what we got. Hold on. Did I write it down? Did your DM write it down? Oh, look. Swamp root, elder moss, and charis fungi.
We definitely
found-
found the fruit.
Yep. And I think you found the fungi, so I think you're looking for elder moss.
Yeah, that sounds right.
You describe it to your comrades as an emerald-colored, not just deep green, like emerald, like almost like the color of Eric behind you green.
Okay. Alright, well, since I'm right here on my little dance around the tree, I'm just gonna lean my ear close and see if I hear anything inside just to prepare
Give me a
myself. Should I
perception
roll for
check.
that?
Yep.
And is it a tree or is it a stump?
It's a stump.
Can I?
It is just...
Well,
Nice.
it's like one of those swamp trees that didn't get enough sunlight and way too much water, and it's just sort of like it's dead, and the top is sort of fallen off, but it's still there, almost petrified looking.
Okay, I'm trying to picture how tall it is.
It's pretty tall, but I mean, you look up about 20 or 30 feet, and it disappears into the mist. But you don't see any branches or leaves or anything.
Okay.
Pepsi rolled high enough, but I would like to just add a little bit of flavor when she leans in to listen at the door. Hiccup atop her horns also leans in and
I
gives it
see
a
that.
listen.
I think you guys are fine. You don't appear to hear anything.
Or we didn't roll high enough.
Mm.
Alright, I'm rolling in. Fuck it.
All right.
Hello.
You open the door, and it
Real
is a...
quick.
Yeah?
I do consult with my tenant before doing
Am I gonna have
so.
to start paying rent?
No, of course not. I don't want you to feel like I'm putting you in danger without your consent. Do you
Let's
feel
go.
good about this?
Yeah.
Onward. Let's go. Okay.
I mean, you're basically a war chariot at this point, so...
Oh my god, I love it.
All right, you enter the shack, and it is, it looks very much like the other. It's dimly lit. There's, dust floating in the air, and there are some tables in the back that have the same sorts of moss and fungi harvesting tools. Nothing out of the ordinary that you can see.
I just rolled an investigation check and it was a crit. So it's a 22.
There is a locked chest under one of the tables in the back.
Hey, you got anything for this?
No, I'm a wizard.
You know what? I bet Muddy might have a little. I don't want to be presumptuous, but if there's a lockpicking skill to be had, my guess would be Muddy would be the go-to.
Yeah, she's kind of shifty in a really good way.
Yeah, in my favorite way.
Aurora will give you advantage if you would like it.
Always.
Yes.
I'll join them. You want me to use sleight of hand for that, right?
Yep.
Blech. Gross.
Can I
With
cast-
advantage?
Yeah, that's still 10.
You just can't seem to get it open.
do I have to have a certain skill or can I lend a hand? I have good sleight of hand. I just don't have lockpicking as a skill.
You are not trained in picking locks, so your sleight of hand is more like palming coins, pickpocketing, things like that.
Aurora, try.
Sure, Aurora will give it a shot.
Also, we do have a star cells.
Yep. I mean, she could just break it open. Pepsi could probably do it too.
I meant
I was gonna
start
say,
ourselves in the call.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on the call now. I'm just not on camera.
Oh, all right.
you're
Awesome.
here. Welcome.
Yay.
I hope you feel okay.
Thank you for joining me, dear. I will leave your camera off. Well, Aurora just rolled a 1, so it doesn't look like anybody is lockpicking that thing open.
How
Alright.
big is the chest?
It's, about 1.5 by a foot tall. It's not big.
I'm gonna put it in my bag of holding.
Wait, real quick. Is it magical? Is there a magical protection on it, or could I
You don't
just
know.
try to ram it? Does anybody have detect magic?
Been a while.
Been a while.
I mean, I have a form of detect magic.
I do have detect magic. I will cast detect magic as a ritual.
There is something magical inside the chest. The chest itself is not magical.
I'm gonna ram that bitch with my horns.
Too late. I'm gonna hop down before you do that.
Yes, please. Heads up.
Give me just a pure strength check.
Oh, okay. I just rolled a hit, so that was not my strength. No, that's
Yep.
stealth. Fuck me. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Just ignore me. Where is strength? And my
It's right at the
eye is
top.
covering
Yeah.
it. Well, I'm getting rid of my shitty. Get out of here. I'm
Strength
getting rid of my
check.
shitty rolls. Hopefully, maybe no. Oh wow.
You
Well,
rolled a 1.
I chipped my horns.
You sort of run at it and you trip at the last minute and go sprawling across the floor instead of hitting the chest.
Are you sure that shit ain't magic?
I'm pretty sure whatever's in it is though.
Darius, you're pretty sure you could probably just break the lock.
Sorry, I just got back on to the call.
Oh.
Yeah, when you're out of town and your computer hasn't been plugged in, you need to plug it back in again.
Oh, honey. Poor darling.
Would you like me to roll strength for you?
Sure, I'm opening everything up again.
What
And
is
I
your
have a migraine, which is why I'm off camera.
Aw.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Here we go.
It's forgetting things like plug in computer.
Oh my god. Alright, everybody just needs to refresh D&D Beyond, because I just rolled a 1 as well. Like, three crit failures in a row is not a thing that should be happening.
Should we re-roll?
Let's just refresh, and I will let both of you re-roll your strength rolls.
Okay.
Yeehaw.
Thank you. I'll actually do the right one.
Mm-mm-mm.
21. Dirty.
There you
lot better.
go.
Woo.
I still only did I roll the right thing?
You did, but just as you
I
go
just
to
didn't
go
do
to try to
very
break the
well.
lock, Pepsi comes flying by you with a running leap and sort of headbutts the chest and cracks it wide open.
Fuck you, chest.
Who would like?
I
Who
just
would?
give
Who
her a
feels like they're
thumbs up.
rolling best tonight?
Why?
Nobody. Nope.
I would like one person, to roll for the delicate potions that are inside to see if they've shattered.
What are we rolling on?
What are
that?
we rolling?
Just give me a percentage. I'll say roll percentage and one of you, and if you get 25 or less, it breaks.
Percentage?
You want me to roll?
Yeah, just roll the percentage dice.
I'm scared.
The
I
two
don't know how
tens.
to do
There's a little
that.
thing that says, "Hey, roll two
30.
tens."
I rolled a
got it.
30.
All right.
Woo.
I will accept your 30. The two potions inside are not broken.
I'm not even gonna bother rolling. I'm not gonna jinx it.
Can I look at the potions?
Absolutely. They look very much like you've seen these before. They look very much like healing potions. You're pretty sure. Just
Normal potions of healing, or
Base potions of healing.
okay. I'm gonna give them to Cynthia.
Do you think maybe
'Cause she's the one.
maybe
She's
Real
the one that always
quick.
gets hurt.
do you think we should maybe leave one because it's here and is safe, and this is school property, and they probably are relying on having that as a failsafe in case someone gets hurt. We
What
don't
does
have
my
to.
symbiote say?
Drink it now.
Yeah, no, I'm taking them.
Okay. Are you doing okay? I could also cast. I could use one of my spell slots on you.
Is everybody doing okay health-wise? Is anybody hurt? That's Aurora asking, let's say.
It was
I'm good.
potions.
I feel great.
All
I
right.
have no idea if I'm hurt.
I got out of your character sheet, so once you launch your character sheet, I think you got bit by an owlbear a little bit back, but I think you got better.
I think I've already healed from that.
Gotcha.
And remember, I got treats.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
we did a long rest before we went on this journey after. Or what did we meet that? No, I don't remember. Never mind. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just over here.
All right. I think you've pretty much searched ye old
It was
ye old
3
shack.
potions, Seth? 2?
2
Count
potions
2?
of healing. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so this room is clear, but Madi still has one final thing that she needs to find to complete
Correct.
her
It's
main
moss.
quest.
What do I know about moss from my naturey classes?
From your nature classes, give me a nature check. Oh, right. This is the potion witch without nature as an ability.
Yes,
Give me a
Would
nature.
but I don't have a negative to it.
Would
Nope.
I be able to assist her since I've also read that book?
That's a 21.
He doesn't need it.
Nope. You realize that it is likely to grow in the most damp and marshiest of spots. So wherever
Where we're
the most
heading?
water is,
Durr.
the less packed dirt, right? You want just swampy, messy, almost spongy ground. There's that word. You want, wait for it, moist ground.
Owlet.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of obvious. I was hoping for more like it grows on the north side of trees.
I have given you a very good clue, but you just don't realize it yet. That's okay. You'll get
Yep.
there.
I mean, I'm going to assume it's in S7 because that is not an island. That is a patch of water. Unless I need to go dredging the actual riverbed.
Well, up to you. Tell me what you guys want to do.
Does Pepsi have enough working knowledge about what this thing is to functionally look for it?
I mean, with that roll, that nature check, Muddy was pretty clear explaining it. So you all have a good idea of what it looks like, and if any of you see it, you'll know.
And
Okay.
we already knew we had to head towards S7.
We do. Okay, that is good to recall. Pepsi is gonna prepare to traipse across, but she's going to wait at the shore just in case her small friend would like to jump onto her arms.
All right, Aurora will come with you.
Get over, like, I'm gonna do like a little run and start. I'm gonna. Hiya!
I'm braced for it. Gonna catch you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Snuggle in.
whew.
There's a snack or two up there, I bet. I started stashing snacks in my hair. Just in
You
case
just
you get
hear, you just hear crunching. And then, oh, sorry, I got crumbs in there.
It's okay. I knew there would be crumbs.
All right. I would like Hiccup, Aurora, Pepsi, and Theras to give me perception checks.
24.
All right.
19.
7. Solid 7. Lucky number 7.
Those of you who got more than a 16, where I put the silly home sweet home thing, there is something roiling in the water up here, and it doesn't look like pests.
Do you think that's what they were talking about? We need to go, like, dump the thing in there?
Oh, that's a really good thought. I perceived fuck all, so I'm not going to chime in too hard on this one.
What is it? Like, does it look like it's like there's a creature, or does it look like it's just, like, bubbling?
It looks like, picture pudding with slow bubbles rising through it, like a mud bath almost, like blip, blip. And the water looks almost viscous. And now, again, it's 40 feet away or so through the mist. You're not sure what's causing it. You'd have to get, in ominous DM tones, you'd have to get closer to find out.
We should go look over there. That's definitely where we need to be.
Can you show on the map where that bubbling is happening?
Here, I'll draw it in. Bloop. Right in here.
Okay, well, we could dance to this next little, like, island scenario and
Okay.
see if we perceive anything there.
Go ahead and put yourself where you want to be on that little island. Jackson, you need me to move you?
I'm just moving my bod.
Got it. Okay.
Shh, can I re-roll perception?
I would like those in the front row, Hiccup, Pepsi, Maudit, and Erica, to give me perception checks. I'll roll for Erica.
That's a 16.
Remember, she
Which...
gets a +2.
23.
Oh, hell yeah.
9.
Okay. So
What did Erica get?
Erica got a 16. Only Hiccup sees something off to the north, lurking outside of the bubbling muck.
Like on the island?
Under the water, you see some sort of protrusion that doesn't look natural. And as your eye catches it, it submerges, and you sort of question about whether there was something actually there, but the feathers on the back of your neck are rising.
Getting all fluffed up.
Yeah.
Guys, I think there's something in the water that's not like it's bad, probably. Should we
Like
put
that?
the potion thingy in? That we were given a potion, right? That's what happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
Senzan, give me a perception check. You are not going to be surprised. The water erupts behind you, and the last thing you see before we enter combat is a gaping maw filled with huge teeth that appears to be attached to what looks like a giant crocodile.
Uh-oh.
Fabulous. Corrupted croc.
Yup.
Like a sarlacc crocodile?
It is a huge albino crocodile. And,
Chunky boy.
alright, give me some initiative, my friends. And let's see.
My rolls are dog shit.
Yeah, my rolls are very garbage.
10.
11.
Oh, let me roll for Aurora.
Someone get a 12, because then we would have 10, 11, 12, 13.
Now we got
Shit.
2 10s.
She actually did get a 10, but it's a 14.
Damn it. I mean,
How-
not
how-
damn it, but
How did
Pest,
Erica
Pest got a 7.
do?
all right.
7 or did she get a 9?
She gets a plus from you.
She gets a +2 to all of.
All right, I'm gonna change it, but she is still last even with that because Tharis got a 10.
Shocking that with our current academic dedication, our initiative is so low.
Really?
I mean, if you think about it the other way, with our current academic dedication, we suck at athletics.
This is also true.
we're
That's
just a bunch
true.
of nerds.
Cheers!
All right, here is how initiative goes. It is Senzan, the giant croc, Aurora, Hiccup, Pepsi, Maudit, Tharis, Pest. What is Senzan doing since she actually was perceptive enough to see it sneaking up behind them?
Yeah. It's not super dark, right?
No, it's midday. I mean, it's misty, and you can see the outline of the sun, but it's hazy.
I am going to cast color spray and try and blind it.
You got it.
So, do I need to?
Oh well, all right. So, what is the maximum amount of hit points you can hit with color spray?
Oh, 60, 10.
So, go ahead and cast the spell.
So do you want me to roll 6 die 10?
I don't want you to roll at all. I'm gonna roleplay this. You cast it, and the magic is almost eaten by the creature. You realize that it is more powerful than your spell.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, that sucks.
So you cast it, and the creature just swallows this energy and corrupts it inside itself.
What? Okay.
In response, it is going to... It's going to attack Senzan. 17?
Yep.
Alright, this is gonna hurt.
Oh.
I gave Senzan those health potions.
Yeah.
23?
Holy shit balls. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, guys, so it can't ever hit me. It will kill me immediately.
Same.
Are you still up?
Yeah.
You're down to 3, I see that.
Barely.
Alright. Aurora is up. What is Aurora gonna do? She's gonna cast Bane at it. And it now has... attack rolls are gonna subtract a d4 every time. So it is now cursed.
On attack or on hit?
On attack, so it gets here. I'm just gonna roll a d4, and this will be what it gets every time it gets to attack. He gets a -1 every time it attacks. Oh yay!
I call bullshit.
If one of you would like to use your inspiration to make me reroll that,
I don't have any inspiration.
yeah,
listed.
you might want to save that. So. She's going to use her bonus action to give... Who is next in the order? Hiccup is going to get Bardic Inspiration.
Neat.
Hiccup, then Pepsi, then Maudit.
I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb.
Okay.
What's the Bardic Inspiration again?
You get to add a... I gotta look it up. Bardic Inspiration.
D6.
Features and traits. Ella, do you know off the top of your head?
I think it's a D6.
Yeah, once within the next 10 minutes, the creature can roll the die and add the number rolled to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw it makes. So it's a D6.
13, 18. 18 to hit.
I believe that is a hit.
Okay.
That is absolutely a hit.
Okay. I don't like it being so close to Senzan.
I don't think Senzan likes it being so close to Senzan.
Mm-mm.
Fuck are my D8s?
I don't like it being so close to Hiccup.
21. 29. 29 points of...
Nice.
We'll do, cold damage?
Okay. 29. It turns its attention to you.
I'm gonna be like, oh no, not again! You made it angry! And I'm gonna hop down from Pepsi's horns and go hide behind Erica. Erica's our tank.
Erica's the tank.
Aww.
Pepsi's up.
I am going to do some Thunder Wave, and I'm going to cast a second level spell, which I do not believe I've done so
Yep.
far. Oh, is it close enough?
You
See,
can, if you
I'm-
want me to, if you move here, you can cast it and not catch everybody in it.
Yeah, I'd like to do that. And then I'm gonna roll second. I just click effect, the 3d8.
Yep, you were casting at
Guessing.
second level.
So that's 12 points of damage.
And-
Did I need to roll to hit? I didn't roll to hit.
It rolls a save.
Yep, what does it
Oh.
save? Tell me what, is it a dex save?
I honestly, I'm really sorry. I do
That's
not
okay,
know.
I'll pull it up.
I don't need to do it.
So if you click on it, right, if you just click on Thunder Wave,
It's con attack. It's
Con
a
save.
attack con save for 14.
got it. It got a 16. It's
Little-
gonna take it takes half damage and it isn't pushed, or just takes full damage and is pushed if it fails. Let's find out. Thunder Wave. All right. Each creature within a 15-foot cube makes a Constitution save on a failed save and is pushed. Takes half as much damage and isn't pushed. So you've actually done 6 damage to it, and it is not moved. You still have more movement left if you would like to get the fuck out of dodge.
Yes, I would very much like to do that. How far can I move?
You've only moved 5 of your 30, so you can move 1, 5, 10, 15. You move 5 more spaces. Are you going to go hide behind Hiccup?
No, I'm just gonna come down here below Tharas because I remember seeing Tharas unleash
Yup.
hell on Earth, and I think we're pretty tight. So I think the hell creature that's my friend,
Yep.
probably a solid move.
That sounds great. Anything with a bonus
My turn?
action?
Do I have a bonus action?
You could do Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah. Do I have to choose? Yeah, hold on.
I submit you might want to give Demon Lady Bardic Inspiration.
Yes, and I do that.
All right. Then I've got Maudit up with Tharis on deck.
Yes. So I am going to use my so my bonus action, I guess, this turn to cast Dragon's Breath on Erica.
Okay.
And then my action will be to command her so that on her turn she will run up and attack the company.
All right. It is now a fire-breathing pest. Is that your whole
Erica is
action?
just full of surprises.
Yeah.
Y'all,
All right. Tharis, and then the pest, and then back to the top of the order.
All right. Well, I guess you're supposed to hit a croc in the snout, so that is what Tharis is going to do. But I want to hit it with my. Sorry, I'm looking at my character sheet here.
So I think you already used your once a day fiery strike.
I have, because I used it earlier, so I cannot do Searing Smite, but
You still have key points, if I'm not mistaken.
yes. I don't know if I actually even spent any key points.
I think you
No,
hit
I think
it.
I did.
Yeah, 1 you spent to do a
One.
flurry.
Yeah, I did the unarmed strike. So I think I still have 2 left.
All right, so go ahead and put yourself where you want to be and swing away.
Alrighty.
And I'll tell you, you could have
Can't
dialed
actually
in.
move myself.
Here. Well, you said you wanted to boop it in the snoot, so there you go. I gotcha.
All right. All right, so...
And you guys could dial in on this yourself, knowing what you've been rolling for attacks. You don't have to worry about asking me if you hit or not. Its armor class is 14.
All right, so 25.
All right, so your first hit is a hit. And I'm assuming roll for damage, and then use your key point and pop it 2 more times with your fist.
Oh, man, 7.
Nothing wrong with doing 7 damage.
And then, well, quick question is, let's see. I'm wondering if it's better. Oh no, that's a ranged attack. Assume I'm way too close for a ranged attack.
I mean, if you're right next to it, but if you want to like try to shoot it in the eye with an arrow, you can do that. But I think you're probably better served to hit it. Who's moving my crock?
I'm sorry, I grabbed it by accident when I was trying to lose a map.
That's okay. It's all right. I'm just giving you shit.
Because I get 1d8 plus 4 damage if I use the longbow. I'm trying to figure out.
But remember,
I've got 10
the 2 extra
shot.
things have to be unarmed strike, right?
Oh, that's right.
Make him fight the damn croc.
There you go. Oh, because I can also use the new one that I have. That's what the ranged weapon is. I just feel like I'm close enough that I don't necessarily need to use the ranged weapon, so my brain's not working very well today.
That's all right.
I'll do the 2 unarmed strikes instead.
Okay.
All right, so... I'm just trying to think of what'll do more damage. Okay, that's a 20, dirty
That's
20.
You got it. Give me damage.
7.
Nice. And then one more.
And that's a 24.
You hit every single time. So you are slowly but surely increasing the reputation of Theris as just crazy ass combat lady.
Falling
That's
22 damage you did to it this
That's
round.
an 8 on the last one. Yay!
All right. Pest time.
Yeah. So she was told to run up and attack. She's gonna run up and belch on it.
Okay.
And
Is it a saving throw that I just have to do?
yeah, I just have to decide what type of because it was acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison.
I think you said fire.
No, you
Oh.
said fire.
Oh,
You
sorry.
keep wanting me to choose fire. Fire is the worst one to choose.
Is it really?
It is. Fire is the most resisted. Damage
Yeah, I
type
know
in-
in D&D, but I mean, does Maudit know that?
Yeah. Because
All
she
right.
likes fucking animals, okay? She's almost always gonna choose acid or poison.
I get that.
Acid's probably best.
All right.
And it is, let's see here. It is a dex saving throw.
All right. So does it have to make an attack, or I just have to make a dex save?
It's a dex save.
All right. I got a 1. I got a 2, and it gets -1 on dex saves. So tell me what happens.
So it is 3d6.
Nice.
That's 10 damage.
All right. It is still up, but it's looking kind of, one eye is bubbling out. It's, the scales are like blackened and flaking off, but it is still up. We are back to the top of the order, to Senzan. How you feeling, Senzan?
All right. I guess I gotta frickin' drink a potion.
You can use your action to... actually, I would say Erica and Theris have it pretty much concerned, so if you want to back away, I will let you back
Yeah.
away and drink a potion as your
Yeah,
action.
definitely.
Without getting hit.
Yeah, okay. Because, I mean, I would love to do something else, but I'm pretty hurt. So let's do that, and that'll be what I do.
All right. It is up, and I need to do something real quick. It is not a Slurpee circle. But
What? The
I
fuck
need...
Did you say?
All right, I'm going to need Erica, Aurora, and Tharas to give me dexterity saving throws as it whips this 20-foot-long, huge tail out of the water and swipes at all three of you.
I swear to God, if you kill my pest again. I mean,
You're the one that keeps giving it breathing spells and tells it to go attack the big monster.
Because it's the tank.
17.
All right, hold tight. Okay, the thing is for half damage, so let me do the attacks. All right, it misses the pest.
Woo!
I think it hits Aurora. Aurora has a 15 armor class. It hits Aurora, and Tharas. Oh, it almost crits Tharas. 25. That's gonna hit Tharas.
Oh my gosh.
All right. That is going to be 11 damage, 6 if you saved.
What did we need to save?
Oh, dexterity save.
Oh, like what number?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it was 15.
Okay, I get a 17.
Yep.
So, is that half damage or?
That is half damage.
Alright, so how much is that?
6.
Oh yeah, Erica's doing fine.
Alright.
Yep.
Sorry, making you repeat everything. My
It's okay.
brain's not working today.
We're gonna. I don't think we're gonna take a break. I think we're just gonna end it like after this combat because my head is pounding too because it never actually rained.
Yes,
Yeah,
I wish it
weather-
had.
yeah.
God.
I know. Okay. So it did that. Aurora is up. She's pretty pissed off that it hurt her. Hold on, I gotta take hit points off. What is she gonna do? She is going to... All right. She is going to throw a dagger at it. 16, she hits it. And the dagger is stuck in the side of the creature. And she just might cast heat metal on it later if it lives. Hiccup. Pepsi on deck.
I have a lot of utility spells. I don't got a lot of damage spells. Oh boy. I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb again.
You got it.
If I cast Chromatic Orb and I cast it at the knife with like electricity, would that be cool?
Sure.
Like sizzle
Do you have
it?
to roll the hit?
Yeah.
I'll give you a +2 because the electricity is attracted to the metal.
Okay. I do math. 27.
You got it. All right. Roll for damage.
Ooh, I rolled 3 8s.
How you want to do this?
I'm gonna be like, hey, what's your problem, man? And I'm gonna throw my little lightning ball at it and hit it on the knife and just the electricity just and you see its skeleton like in cartoons.
After that happens, it turns belly up, and then around it, like 50 pests just float to the surface of the water.
Oh.
Nice.
I didn't mean them. Oh no. I'm gonna go up to Erica and gently shield her eyes.
Aww.
All right, we are now out of combat.
Aw.
This thing is not natural. There is nothing natural about what this was. And as you look, some of the pests are tainted in a weird way. Like they've turned albino. They have black spiky things where they normally have sort of calcite or bone colored protrusions. There is definitely something weird going on in this part of the swamp.
Can we
Can we just dump the stuff in?
Yeah, let's just dump the
yeah,
potion
can we
in.
like
Yeah.
pop the cork and then just yeet it into
Yeah,
the bubbling viscous liquid?
I have the potion, so like,
Sure.
yeah, I just kind of like,
Should we add just a little bit, just in case, or do we want to just dump it all in?
I'll just dump it all in. It's like a bubble bath. You can't add too much, right?
They put a bunch of students in charge of this. If it was really something that required a professional, they would have spent a bunch of first years.
Yeah,
after
they
this
would have
budget.
at least spent third years.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Okay. So combat is over. The bubbling muck, you dump in the potion, and the bubbling muck gently slows down, stops, and it's almost like dirt is being sucked out of the water down in, and the water's starting to become clear in that area in the northwest part of the swamp. You can almost swear that you can see your feet,
Oh,
and
we just
there
like,
is no more bubbling
like-
muck.
Can I take a tooth from the crocodile?
Sure.
That's pretty cool.
And
That's a good
everyone on the
idea.
island should give me a perception check. That's everybody.
should definitely take a bit of that not quite dead thing.
23.
21.
Who is closest to it? Pepsi, on the southern edge of the island, there's a stump, a tiny little stump, and you notice a weathered book just sitting on the tree stump.
Sorry, she almost pulled out my headphones.
It's all good.
No, I saw Chloe with her dog, and I have been trying to court mine to come and like cuddle with me.
Aw.
Okay. I would like to investigate this book. Should I roll investigation?
No, you can walk right over it and look at it.
All right. Should I be dissuaded from touching it based on a cursory glance?
Do you have detect magic? Are you wondering if it's magic or cursed or poisoned?
I have no such things. I guess I'm just gonna grab it and be like, oh, what's this? What's this? Should I roll?
No, you pick it up and it seems to be a book. It's very moist.
Moist.
Ew.
Moist.
And it's
I need a
moldy
way-
around the edges. And when you unlatch the little piece of leather that's holding it, there's like a slime on some of the pages, but some of the pages are readable. Are you gonna try to read it?
I am going to try to read it, but I will take this moment to tell you that when you spill water or a drink on your book and you attempt to return it to the library, that does actually just end up being best case scenario taken out of circulation. Worst case scenario, we've got molded books that are back on the shelves that can impact other books around them. You really just, I mean, I know they charge you a fee if you damage a book, but you're doing a disservice to your entire community when you return a book in that state, because books mold, and a molded book isn't great news. And if
I'm
you
actually
tell
glad
us,
you said that.
if you tell the librarians, like, we have volunteers on staff. I mean, my library did. I imagine it's similar because I was at a small library, but we have people on staff who can do triage on books if they simply know that it needs to be done.
Triage on book.
Oh
We
no, that's a
had-
thing.
my.
Absolutely.
Oh
Co-
yeah, we had
Awesome.
an entire group of volunteers that would straight up rebind the books. They
That's
would do
cool as
triage
shit.
on but yeah, when you spill something on your library book, that could permanently damage the book, and it could have negative impacts on other books around it. So just a heads up, just
So-
own up.
That was the perfect segue because what you realize is the type of person who would treat a book like this is probably not the nicest person, probably not the most considerate person. And as you read through the book, some of the records relate to performing experiments on fellow students, like killing them and reanimating them over and over again, or using their body parts to do things, spells that were banned in other parts of Strixhaven.
That is not very fucking punk rock of them. I'm just gonna say, I don't mean to be harsh, but that's straight up not very punk rock.
And the last note you find in the book relates to an experiment about corrupting the entire swamp and potentially draining the life out of the entire Witherbloom campus.
Whoa.
Well, that's just rude.
Seriously.
What else would I expect from someone who treats a library book so poorly? Is it a library book or not?
No,
Yeah,
it's
but-
you're starting to realize this is a journal. Does anybody have
Any clue whose journal it is?
That's
Is that
what
what you're about to
I'm
ask us?
exactly? Let me have an investigation check to see if you can make out. Everybody can give me the check if you're all gathered around the book in the middle of the swamp trying to figure it out.
Yes.
11.
Ooh, but I have a thing to investigation. Do I?
18.
Oh, I don't. I don't have a thing to investigation. Somebody has a thing to investigation.
This is why I'm not part of the Strixhaven Star.
I have a 13.
Got an 11.
Somebody has an additional D4 to investigation, I feel.
Wait,
That would not be me.
Yeah, Pepsi, you didn't use Aurora's Bardic Inspiration.
I got an
Shit.
18.
Oh, you got an 18?
Yeah.
Yep, save
can
that.
I save
Bardic,
that?
Yeah, save that
Okay.
Bardic Inspiration. You've got 10 minutes to use it, and who knows, something might happen in the next 10 minutes.
Ominous.
You find a name, and here it is, the name of your big bad for this campaign. Murgaxor. Murgaxor. Murgaxor.
Somebody write that down.
The final thing you realize as you wrap the book back up and put it in your pocket is that he was a Strixhaven student. He was a Witherbloom student.
Wait, what was his name one more time?
Murgaxor. Murgaxor.
So he's trying to kill his own college mates?
Because I mean, I don't think he's trying to kill them. I think he's just, it's that unfortunate aspect of science where you kind of lose sight of what is moral.
He's a sociopath.
Yeah, I mean,
that's the way of putting it.
the book paints a picture of a deeply unhinged mind who has no concern for ethics and believes that all things are justified in the name of research.
So he's a fucking incel. I mean, not
No bitches.
with regards to what you just said, but I mean, he probably was though.
Is this
Yeah.
dude still around?
Yeah,
Like,
there
where
are plenty of
these-
people you could ask.
Are these entries in the journal dated?
They are. Good question. And the dates in the journals are over a century ago.
Well, if any college is going to figure out immortality, it's definitely going to be the Death and Life College.
I mean, but
Aurora
there's a
looks
lot
at you
of
and says,
people
I'm sorry.
There's a lot of people who races and lineages who live over 100 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And there's no indication what species Murgaxor is.
We just know he gets no bitches. Ass flat on a Friday.
Yep.
I love you.
So you appear to have accomplished, 5 of you appear to have accomplished what the professors wanted. Someone is still missing an ingredient.
Hey, you said it would be in a wet place. I'm looking in the wet places. There ain't shit here.
Can we all band together to look for Modit's last ingredient in this
Yeah,
area
can
now that
we-
the water's like clear and stuff?
Investigate or perceive?
Sure. Give me a. This would be investigation, actually, or nature, whichever you're better at.
Oh, God.
That's a
I
17.
suck at all these things.
That was the best comment, Star Cells. The reason other students are forced to take research ethics classes.
Not that I'm bitter that I, in real life, had to take research ethics classes.
Right?
That is so solid.
I got 17.
There don't appear to be any in that northwest corner of the swamp.
Okay, fine. Fuck it. I wanna check over by S6. That's my last. I send Erica over there first. Cause she's faster. I feel like she's faster in the water, even though technically by stat block she's not. But like thematically, I feel like she should.
All right, put yourselves where you want to be. Some shit might happen.
Come in, my little multi-legged girl.
Should those of us who have sustained damage
Maybe.
consider healing ourselves or resting at all? Is it
I
just
could-
me and Senzan?
I could healing word y'all.
Yo,
I have
healing
treats.
word.
I
Yep.
have treats.
Uh,
Because, like, guys, remember, I create effectively potions every
Yep.
long rest.
Effectively.
tell you
That
what, why
are
doesn't everybody
more
give me a little investigation or nature, whichever you're better at, to see if there's any on this island.
I think I need to read.
21.
There
I
does
got
indeed
a
appear to be
literal
some of that
one.
root here, some of that moss here.
Oh my god.
And I would like Maudit, Pepsi, and Hiccup to give me perception checks, please.
Why? I don't want to.
Yeah,
Weird.
well.
Well, that's an 8.
19.
Hey, Hiccup, there's something moving in the water behind you.
No, not again!
No, there isn't.
Whenever Hiccup say that, I jump and turn and look.
All right. Do. There it is. Give me initiative.
I'm getting sick of this swamp.
I didn't get a chance to eat an edible. Come on, man.
But you didn't tell me you wanted one.
All right, Theris, I'm waiting for you. Let me roll for Aurora.
Here,
Oh.
hold on. Theris, you get,
I got a 10 again.
where is it?
Hey, Muddy, heads up. I always want one. I just don't want to be rude. So
All right.
the time for tarts is when they're passing. If the tarts are passing, I'm dipping in.
So, as Hiccup says, "Oh no, not again!" Some creepy, awful, disgusting, mossy black and green vines start creeping up out of the water and wrapping themselves around your legs.
No, I'm just a
Oh.
bird.
Fuck no. Oh, fuck no. The fuck they're not.
Yep. Oh, and I actually put them off to the side.
Can I have? Do I have opportunity attack? Like, am I able before we get into initiative? And I able to take an attack of opportunity?
Nope. You are not surprised
Bollocks.
because Hiccup saw them. So
Balls
that's why we're in regular
and-
combat instead of them getting an attack around your legs to drag you into the water.
No, birds don't like water. Stop it.
Yup. All right. Pepsi, Aurora, Pest, Hiccup, Vine B, Maudit, Vine
B.
A, Theris, Senzan.
Ugh.
What's Pepsi doing?
Am I able to get a sense of how many hit points it has compared to Hiccup?
You have no idea. These are, for all intents and purposes, magical vines that you don't even know if they're sentient or not. They could just be reacting to motion or fresh meat. Who knows?
Okay, then hold up. The vine is exactly where it is placed on the map. Could I cast Thunderwave on it from where I stand without damaging Hiccup?
Yeah, you could do a square that would look like this. You could do that, and you'd be able to hit both of them.
Yeah, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. And I just hit effect.
Yep, and I roll dex saves.
14.
Con saves.
Con.
Got it.
14.
All right. So let me lock this open. All my rolls will be to everyone. All right, con save for the first one. 1, crit failure. Con save for the second one. 18. Roll for damage. So Vine, let's say Vine B is going to take a whole bunch, and then Vine B will be pushed. So go ahead. How much damage?
So that was, I believe, 17 damage.
Nice. All right. So
yeah.
Vine B took 17. You know, you guys could always run. Just saying.
When someone attacks my friend, I'm sorry. I don't know how you were raised. But the fuck I could. No, the fuck I can't. I don't have any other, like, bonus actions or anything like that, do I? I don't think I do.
I think you've used 2 bardics. Do you have another one?
I mean, I probably could, but it seems a little swift in the interaction to burn one of those right now.
Let's see.
Look, we're about an hour 20 in.
Yeah, do we want to do this combat next time?
I'd be more than happy to take a 5-minute break and come back for another 30 or so, but it's completely up to everybody else.
I think I'm doing a little bit better, so I can hang around longer.
Jax, how you feeling? Because I don't want to put you on the spot or make you be the ultimate voice, but I want to do what makes everybody comfortable.
Yeah, a no is a complete sentence.
Absolutely.
I'm doing okay.
All right, then let's take a little bit. I will go use the little boys' room, and we'll come back and see if who gets dragged away by the assassin vine.
No!
Oh.
Maybe it is time to go.
Never mind. I don't want to play.
Right?
All right, cool. We'll be back in 10, folks. Sit tight. You are now muted. You're muted. Haha. All right, cool.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's setting up shop? We got a cleric paladin who is also setting up shop. We're going to call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
that would be very funny.
I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
We will then. We're gonna have shirts made. I gotta get their portraits all put together, and we're gonna have merchandise.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be awesome.
Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. Parentheses. We don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops. I thought
telling
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted it.
This mountain is reserved for patrons.
But
it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Through, and you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
Here, boy. Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice.
Hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at our snack bar, just waiting for you.
Private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around.
Wow.
Hundreds of years into the future.
Hey, why mess with a good thing?
Go ahead and clip that one, guys. You can send that one to me later too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
There, and I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Ethan, there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing, and the creature just.
How did the creature go?
One more time.
What? One more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed, you gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man, start strolling down to the sweets that you're rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means The confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go. It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man. Frosty.
People, we might be able to take care of that. I
I'm
understand.
gonna sing the Doom song now.
Oh, God.
Doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, da doom, doom, da doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, doom. Doomy doomy. Doom doom doom. The end.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef done to a golden brown. Couched in a soft bun and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Happen. Let me see. Is there a deception check for a horse? Does a horse have a? Ooh, it's going for the
deception for a horse.
Yeah, horse
I
has got
love it.
deception. So the horse goes up and you see it. It's looking a brief second. It looks at the plant like maybe it's something even tastier, but then it sticks out his tongue and it pulls back, and then it backs up. It's got the sugar cube in its mouth and its eyes go boing as his eyes just go, and it starts woo, and it starts bucking, and and it just. And he was looking at something in his hand, and he is standing up, and he grunts out, "Who the F are you? What are you doing here?"
Housekeeping?
Housekeeping?
I'm dead.
God.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
She had red whelps and skin was looking all grotesque and all that, and she let out a little bit of a mumbled roar, leveled the gun at everybody in the room there, and that was where we cut last week. So that was where we'll pick up the action.
No. All right, I'm turning your audio back on. There you go.
Are you ready?
No.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
It's a fidgety dog.
Look at that dog.
Dog camera is the best
Dog camera.
Knock it over.
Oh, it's so cute.
Aww.
That
Look
is
at it.
pretty friggin'
Oh, look
adorable.
Oh, she's so happy.
Could you do me the biggest favor and lend some scritches?
Aw.
She's next to me now.
Oh,
You can see her little butt.
oh, she's so cute.
My girl sits generally 2 feet, maybe a yard away from me, because she's like, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Except when it's me, and then I tolerate the fuck out of it. Or I yell at you.
Aw. Oh, hey, my audio fixed itself. Yay. Excellent.
My girl
We're
sits
not
on a
going left and right.
pillow and then
Eyeballs.
screams at me when she decides I've ignored her for too many hours.
Yeah.
And then my boy is a clingy baby who must be in my lap at all times.
Oh, wait, there we go.
Oh, babies make my heart so happy.
Oh, wait, I gotta turn your thing off. There you go. Aw.
Are we back on stream?
Yeah.
So anyway, the testicles on this thing were crazy.
Exactly. So, and
How
while
about all that surplus?
I am using, I got the coolest ass glass. Look at that. It's a D20 embedded in the glass. It's cool as shit. Anyway.
Just rolled a 1.
All right.
All I can see is the Captain Crunch commercial right now. But I saw your glass earlier.
Yeah. Be nice or I'll turn your
Yeah,
camera.
those are pretty tight.
All right, where were we? We were in the swamp being attacked by assassin vines.
Yeah.
Whose turn in the order?
Pepsi's. Right? Oh, Pepsi
Well,
did her
okay.
thing, right? Pepsi did the
Oh.
Thunderwave?
Yeah.
Oh, indeed she did. Indeed
All
she
right,
did.
yes,
She
and then
hit
we moved
with
to
17
Aurora.
damage.
Yep. Yes, that is exactly right. Okay, and then Aurora. What is Aurora going to do? Aurora is, she's going to cast Blight at both of them. I think this is her last spell slot, though. Let's find out. Nope, one more. Or Bane, sorry, Bane. And Charisma saving throws.
Dude, slam.
Oh, wait, that was
don't have
Aurora's.
very good charisma.
Yeah, sorry, that was.
Say, it's like, do they have much charisma?
I don't think so.
They're not a succulent. Succulents are
Yeah,
very
they get
fun.
-5 on charisma checks. So the first
Succulent.
vine failed, and the second vine. They both got 1s.
I love the logic behind like, well, they're not fucking succulent, so how charismatic are they? Suck off.
Suck off. So let's hope I roll better this time. I rolled a 1 again. They get -1s on all their attack. Unless anyone would like to spend their inspiration point for this session to make me reroll that.
No.
No.
Reroll their attack against us?
Yeah.
No.
It's gonna be a no.
I rolled a d4 and I rolled a 1. Whatever I get on this d4 is they're going to get minus that many on every attack rolls. On every attack roll they make. So if I get a 4, they get a -4 on every attack roll.
I'm not burning my shit for a ficus.
You
Like,
got it.
fuck off.
Well, I'd burn the ficus. Anyway, that's Aurora's. And then her last little, who's next in the order? The Pest. She's going to give Erica the Third Bardic Inspiration. Pest is up. With Hiccup on deck, and then Vine B, Muddy, Vine A.
So she saw the vine try to attack her friends, and without being commanded, she has very little like thought process. So all she knows is charge,
Okay.
and then she gets there and is like, now what?
I charge.
All right.
Now what do?
Hiccup, you are no longer mounted on your war chariot. What are you doing?
So where exactly is the vine located? Is it in the one directly in front of me, or is it one back from me?
You're not sure. They seem to be reaching out of the water in all 4 of those squares in front of you.
Oh, that's annoying.
So, here, let me draw it in. Like, they seem to be reaching out of the water from all of these squares. And actually, from these down here, too. So, like, all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those squares, the vines seem to be just writhing out of the water towards you and trying to wrap around your feet.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Chromatic
I mean,
Orb
in
at
that
it.
way, like, are they trying to like?
Is it in a sexy way?
Like hold us still?
Like,
I don't know if you're into that sort of thing. Are we having the hentai episode?
I mean, we
I mean, not
managed to make it through
necessarily,
the entirety of the last like campaign without having that episode. I'd like to make it through like
They could be like shibari vines or something.
That's when we reach level 5.
I
Okay.
honestly
Reach level
think
5.
in our last campaign, I'm sorry to be a stickler about this, I do believe that Senzen did put someone in bondage.
You did have a bondage scene, yes. Instead of kidnapping him and torturing
that
him.
is not
I don't know what you're talking about.
the hentai episode.
No, you're right. That's not hentai. I was totally crossing streams there.
Where?
Yeah.
What? Squirrel.
That's not Pepsi's cake, it turns out.
Scalies and shibari. Good time.
Okay, well, we've offended the delicate sensibilities of Miss Sassy, and she's leaving now. So,
No.
I'm so sorry. That's my elderly aunt, y'all. I'm so sorry. She was my grandmother's dog, so she is technically my aunt, and she's less racist, though.
She
Love that
clearly
about
has
her.
inherited some of her opinion.
Indeed.
I forget who's up.
sorry.
Me. I'm gonna
Oh.
cast Chromatic Orb.
You still have spell slots for that. You go, girl.
Yeah, I got 2 spell slots left, and they're only first level. That's gonna be a 22 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay. I keep losing my d8s.
The way that you said that was so charming and adorable, and I just love you. The 22 to hit.
22 to hit.
I want to hug you.
Not such good damage.
So what kind of chroma are you using?
Is anyone else in the water besides the vines?
The pest is not really. I'll say no.
Yeah, she's like. I'm gonna do lightning then.
Okay.
That's gonna be 8, 7. Hold on, I can do math. 21 points of lightning damage.
All right, and it is a con save.
No, it just takes it because I got a 22 to hit.
Oh, all right. Cool. 22, you said, or 21?
Yeah, 21. Sorry,
21.
22 to hit, 21 damage.
B or A?
The one in front of me. So is that B? B.
That is B, correct. All right. I've got B is up next.
No, I'm just a baby.
Yeah.
If you want to
Alright.
use your final movement to jump back on my horns, I'll pretend.
I think it would get an opportunity attack on me, right? If I were to try
Yes,
to move.
because you've already attacked.
Okay, JK.
All right. It is the vines writhe out of the water and try to wrap around your legs. Does a 13 hit?
No, because I have mage armor on.
There you go.
Nice.
All right. So they fail to reach around your legs and drag you into the swamp.
I'm just like hopping, like trying to like avoid their
All right. I got Maudit, Vine A, then Tharas, then Senzen.
Senzan.
Sorry, Senzen. That man, it's the bourbon. I've only had one drink of it, and yeah, already.
Senzen even mentioned that she is sometimes misgendered. Shameful.
Shameful.
All good.
I am. My vines are full of shame.
I'm gonna ring the bell.
What you up to, Maudit?
Well, sorry, Erica. Thunderwave!
All right. Isn't this what happened last time? Or the time before last?
It's what happened the first time.
All right. I should know this by now. It is a dex save.
On save.
Damn it. All right. First one got a 9. That's not going to cut it. The second one got a nat 20. So Vine B failed. Vine A did not. So how much damage?
Here. That's not a lot of damage. 7.
Okay.
And then the one that failed gets pushed 10 feet away.
Yep. Okay. What else?
Do Erica's con save.
All right. Poor little pest.
Remember, she gets a +2.
Yep. She got a 5.
I mean, that's still only 10 damage. And that's nowhere near killing her.
Nope.
Because she regains.
Can you
she
decide
regenerates.
not to push her?
I don't think I can decide not to push her.
All right.
I think she just gets pushed.
Okay.
+5, but -7.
Then
She's-
Go ahead.
She's fine.
Anything else?
That was my spell. I'm also going to activate one of my hexes.
Cool.
I'm going to do. Yeah, I guess I'll. Oh shit! None of these are really great against fucking plants. I don't know. Bleeding against Vine A.
Okay.
Let me see if there's a way for me to get it to show up in the chat.
I mean,
Nope. Okay.
what if vines don't bleed?
Okay, if you don't want me to use that one, then there's a different one I can use.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't want to screw you, but
That's
like
what I was gonna say. It's like there's not really. It's really hard to do things against a
the plant.
fucking plant. I mean, if we go with that route, none of them will work because another one is poison and another one is can it smell. So.
Gotcha. It might actually. You realize that it might be resistant, if not immune to poison. This particular type of vine.
Yep. Okie dokie. Then I might just activate my my smelling salts hex, which is each creature within my aura has disadvantage on Constitution checks and saving throws.
That's good.
And so the only ones I choose are the vines.
Yep, and I need you to remind me of that, please.
Will do.
Okay. So next, the Assassin Vine A is going to evens is Pepsi, odds is Maudit. Evens is Pepsi. It's going to take a swipe at Pepsi. Oh, 25. The vines, they come scrambling and just writhing up out of the water and wrap around Pepsi's legs. And I need Pepsi to give me a Dex save. You're going to take 9 points of damage, and you need to beat a 15. All right. You are not restrained, madame.
Okay. Thank God. Wait. I clicked the +4, right? Not the.
You're
4?
good.
Like,
Yeah. Yes.
I did
Exactly.
it right? Okay.
Yes.
Good.
So you are perfect. You did a Dex check. I don't care. That's fine. 22 is an 18 was enough to win anyway. So don't worry.
Sorry, I think I did it wrong.
You did a Dex check, not a saving throw. But that's all right. The roll is the roll.
I will learn in the future.
Tharis is up with Senzan on deck, then back to the top of the order. Tharis, you're muted, I'll bet.
Hey, sorry, I am unmuted now. What's the state of both of these vines? Is it possible to tell if they're
You've
damaged?
never fought a living vine before, so you have no idea. I mean, there's pieces of vine that have broken off on the ground, but they're still writhing in the water and reaching out for you to grab you.
But neither vine is actively wrapped around somebody right now.
That is correct. The first vine missed Hiccup and got pushed back into the water with a thunder wave, and the vine A missed Pepsi and is, probably trying to grab somebody else.
Okay. Because, god damn it, I'm injured, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. And I've only got one key point left.
I mean, you are far enough away to use your archery skills.
Okay, I'm going to try to hit it with, I guess with the longbow.
Yep, and then if you use your last key point, right, doesn't that give you a second longbow attack?
I believe it does. I forget what it's called, but yeah.
All right. Go ahead and... Ooh, 25. That is absolutely a hit.
Alrighty.
I'm assuming you're attacking A?
Yes, and that's 12 damage.
Nice.
Alright, and then I burn my last key point, and I'll do another longbow attack. I guess on A because it's closer to my friends. 23.
Absolutely a hit.
And 9.
Nice. All right, Senzan, then back to the top of the order with Pepsi.
All right, I'm gonna chuck a chromatic orb at Vine.
Before you do that, give me an Arcana check.
Why? Do I need to move so I don't hit somebody else? Because I'll move.
They don't have eyes. Right?
Okay.
Like there's nothing to blind.
No, I said chromatic orb.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was a blinding one. Sorry, my fault.
Not my typical color spray.
Ah, sorry. I'm not used to all these illusion spells you fuckers are
like,
casting.
What? Do I need to move, or can I trust that I chuck it appropriately?
I mean, you can. I'd say maybe move up one, and then you can throw it in between.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna make it frost cold.
Okay.
So what do I need to do?
You tell me it's your spell. Let's find out.
I don't.
Chromatic
This is
orb.
221. I don't think it has a.
You hurl a 4-inch diameter sphere of energy at a creature you can see. You choose acid, fire, cold, lightning, poison, thunder. If it hits, so you have to do an attack.
Okay.
Yep. Do an attack roll, and if it hits, it takes 3d8 damage.
Oh, I gotcha.
It's a spell attack. Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
Crit. Roll your damage.
So boop.
Nice. All right. So, there's not a shadow of a doubt in your mind that was the perfect spell hit. It seems to have resisted that spell a little bit.
God damn it.
So, it's going to take some damage, but not 22. That was cold,
Okay.
you said, right?
Cold, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I was thinking fire because they're plants, but they're in the water.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I'll tell you something later.
Eh.
All right. Back to the top of the order with Pepsi, Aurora, Pest, Hiccup, First Vine. Pepsi. Are you talking to mute?
Wait, I was. Indeed, I was. I'm going to try Thunder Wave again.
Okay. How far does it go? If you don't mind hitting the pest, you can probably hit Vine B.
Sorry, I have hiccups. I have hiccups, and I also have a hiccup on my head. Yeah, I feel like we've established that we do not care about.
Yes, that's pretty clear.
And Pest is doing great.
So that's 10 damage.
All right. What is my save? A con save?
They have disadvantage.
They have disadvantage because Smelly Smoke Magic Bee has cursed them.
Yeah,
all right.
It's a con save.
Got it.
14.
First one
Man.
fails.
Yeah.
Second one also fails. They both fail.
Hell
and
yeah.
How much damage was it? Oh, I gotta roll for. You did not choose to curse your pest, right, Mudheat?
Of course not.
And it looks like it's 10.
All right, cool.
10
So they're
points
each
of
going to take
damage?
10. The pest saved, so the pest only takes 5, correct?
Yep.
Sorry, Erica X.
I mean, she's still doing great.
She's got a lot of ichor squishing out of her, and she's not looking so good.
She's looking great.
She's a 7 out of 22.
She just left
15
She
because
just left.
You don't have her altered hit points.
Altered hit
She
points?
just left a toxic partner,
Yeah,
and
her
I'm very
hit
proud of her.
Classification is twice my witch level to her maximum hit points. It's part of the weird thing.
Oh, I'm literally using the entry for pest.
Yeah.
All right, you need to tell me that later. Give me the max, and we'll figure it out.
It's in the notes on my character sheet.
Got it. All right, Pepsi, you've got a bonus action if you choose to take it, and you have not moved. So, by the way, I'm assuming you want to push the vine away?
Yeah, I would like to do that. I'm sorry, I'm not very familiar with my bonus actions at this juncture.
So, go in your character sheet, right? And go to actions. See where it says the action spells? And underneath it says all attack, action, bonus actions.
2 open fighting?
If you're using 2 weapons, you get to attack with 2 hands. You just get a minus on your second attack.
Oh, well, shit.
And Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action, and you should have 4 of them. So I think you probably have 1 more to give out. Havoc, here is what Eric is.
3 more to give out. Who's after me?
The next person in the order is Aurora, and then the Pest, and then Hiccup.
Throwing this a hiccup. Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
I feel very inspired.
All right. Then, did you want to move at all, or are you going to stand right there at the edge of the water? I'll take that as a no, I do not want to move. Aurora. What is Aurora going to do? Aurora is going to... She's going to try to do... Well, she already cast Bane. So she's going to try to do the same thing. And, oh, it's not really going to work. I don't know. She is going to step in front of Pepsi and Mudheat and draw their fire and hold her action. She also uses this to give a little 6-second soliloquy, which is, hey, they're pushed back into the water. We can run. And then she's going to pass turn to the pest.
Yep. The pest was not given an instruction. So she is still out there with.
You can let her bite at one. I mean, it's pretty obvious.
If I'm allowed to.
It's pretty obvious that you guys are in combat with this thing. It is your familiar. So sure, I'll give her I'll give her a bite attack.
She bite.
Bitey bite. She got a 6, so she misses.
Oh no.
Hiccup.
Were we instructed to run?
Aurora did not run, but she said, "You know, we could."
Do you have
Yeah,
any ranged attacks?
I want to go home, and I'm gonna start running.
Put yourself where you want to be.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I do have a
All right.
3, 5.
Next action is Assassin Vine B. It's going to attack the pest because the pest is swimming right there and it's easy meat.
Oh wait. Hold on. I'm gonna reposition myself. I didn't realize that this landmass on the eastern side connected to the where we have to go, right?
Gotcha. All right. 11 minus 1. It is absolutely going to miss. It missed the pest. Maudit is up. Then the next Assassin Vine, Tharis, and Senzan, then back to the top. What is Maudit doing?
Well, honestly, she's gonna do the same thing as Hiccup. She's gonna, honestly, she's just gonna kind of book it this way.
Okay.
And then she's
Alright.
gonna, like, tug on her mental connection with Erica to be like, come along.
Okay. Assassin Vine A is going to go after the pest as well, since it's floating right there.
Bring it.
14 plus 2 minus... What is Erica's AC?
I believe AC stayed the same. Let me see. 15.
13 is what I've got here.
Okay.
So, you see Erica get dragged under... Erica the Third get dragged under the water.
No!
No.
Oh, no, not again. Tharis is up with Senzan on deck, and then back to...
No, she's got 20 hit points left.
She's grappled.
No!
Which
Wait,
vine?
Wait, if they grapple her, she starts doing piercing damage.
That's perfectly fine.
Alright.
Tharis, and then Senzan, then back to the top of the order. So Tharis, you've got a decision to make. You know, 2 of your friends are running. No one's being physically attacked right now except for the pest. So you can decide if you want to keep going with this or you want to get out of dodge.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow at whichever one has the pest, the vine B.
Sure.
Because
you can also
why
move 30
the hell
feet.
not?
Like, yeah, you could also, you know, move 30 feet
I
away
can move
and
30
shoot.
feet away because I've got a pretty long range. So.
And don't you have, because you're a monk, don't you have 40 feet of movement?
I think I do.
Yeah, so you can move 8 squares.
Okay, I can't actually move myself.
Where do you want to be? Do you want to run towards the entrance to the swamp?
Oh, so which direction do we need to go again?
South.
South.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to go in the direction we need to go.
Or you could go here onto this mass of land.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And I'm still gonna shoot an arrow.
All right.
Because why the hell not?
Exactly.
24.
That's obviously a hit.
And 8 damage.
I don't think you've actually missed in combat in like the last 3 games.
Okay, now you cursed it.
I know, right?
Now I'm gonna do nothing but miss.
All right. Anything else?
I don't have any key points left until I take a short rest, so I don't think I can do a second
Nope.
attack.
All right, then Senzan is up, and then back to the top of the order. What is Senzan doing? By the way, in your ear you hear,
Fire. Kill it with fire. Kill it. Kill it.
Yeah, I was waiting to see if, yep. All right, so I'm like, I just suddenly go up here, and I'm gonna cast Fire Chromatic Orb at B. All right, on my last slot. Oh, damn it. Went right off that 18.
I remember someone had a
Oh, yeah.
It was either Bardic Inspiration or a your inspiration for the thing, for the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna. So I can re-roll, right?
If you're using your inspiration point, yes, go ahead and re-roll the attack.
Yes. Ah, come on, buddy, no! 14, that's what I
That is a
needed,
hit.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
And they still have disadvantage on saving throws, right? Oh, it was just a hit, right?
Only Constitution saving throws.
All right. It lights up, the vines wither and wilt, and the fire damage seems to have hurt it quite a bit.
All right, cool.
It has not let go of the pest yet, though.
Rude.
All right, back to the top of the order. Pepsi, what's Pepsi doing? Pepsi is putting her headphones back on after petting dog tummy screeches.
Puppy.
And I think she's still talking to mute.
She is about to cast. Do I have another thunder wave in me?
Do you?
I'm honestly not sure. I think
You've cast 2 already, right?
yeah, how many am I?
So you've got, hold on, I've got Aurora up here. You have 3 first levels and 2 second level spells.
Well, then
4 and 2.
4 and 2. I'm pretty sure I've cast both of my second levels. So she is going to use her crossbow. That's
Cool.
That is a
Nice.
dirty 20.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's a strong. Oh, 2 plus 4, so that's a 6.
Yep.
It's.
You are very dexterous. You're good with the
You know
crossbow.
what?
A or B were you attacking?
Not. Which one is looking more damaged?
It's a plant, so you can't really tell, but B is the one that's holding the pest, and it's got a lot of blackened and withered vines because of the fire spell that Senzan just cast.
That one.
All right. You would laugh if you saw how many hit points it has left.
Would I?
Yes, you would.
In mirth, or in like leapful mirth, or
Yes,
in
like oh man, it has 2 hit points left. Anyway.
2 specific. Do I have any other actions I can take?
Bardic Inspiration, and Hiccup is next, and then Maudit. Does Hiccup still have Bardic Inspiration from the last time?
Yeah.
So you can give it to Maudit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one.
All right. And then Aurora is up. So that dagger that she threw. Oh, actually, she held her action. She held her action. No, she held her action last time. She was going to run if everybody ran. She is not going to run. She is going to move over here. And I think she is just going to shoot a crossbow at it.
Well, thank Christ. Also, why is she all the way over there? We're gonna lose her.
No, we're not going to lose her. And actually, hold on.
Harness?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's making her way. She's making her way to the entrance as well. But she wants to make sure that basically nothing gets through this side, the left side of the map, at your friends, because wizards are very squishy.
Yeah.
And she will then make the attack. Come on. It won't. It's not coming up. She got an 18. All right, she hit. Excellent. She does 7 damage. The pest comes floating back to the surface and starts to dog paddle over towards Pepsi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
Go,
it's not
Erica.
paddling towards me?
So she's not grappled anymore?
She is no longer grappled because the vine holding her appears to have died.
Did she kill it? She kill it with the 2 piercing damage?
Yeah, Aurora killed it with her crossbow.
Oh, damn it. I was hoping Erica killed it.
So the pest is swimming towards me?
Yes.
Okay, Whatever I have in my
hold
inventory.
tight. It is the pest's turn actually right now. Is the pest still swimming towards Pepsi, or is the pest turning back around?
Oh, the pest is swimming towards Pepsi because she was called by Maudie.
Okay, there you go. Hiccup's up. The last vine on deck, then Maudie.
Wait, did the pest come to me?
Yeah, she's coming.
Did she arrive? Is she in my delicate grasp?
Not yet. You'd have to use an
Not
action
yet.
to pick her up, or she'd have to crawl up your legs or something.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Hiccup is up with the next vine, and then Maudie. So what is Hiccup doing?
I'm gonna be like, I thought we were running, and then I'm gonna use my last spell slot to cast Chromatic Orb.
What's the range on Chromatic Orb?
90 feet.
I think you got it.
It was like
55
50 or so.
feet. You got it. Yep, there it is. Cool.
Ooh, that's 11, 17.
That is a hit, or is that 17 damage?
17 to hit.
Yep, absolutely a hit.
Okay. Where all the d8s? Never can find them. 14 points of damage. That'll be fire damage.
All right. It recoils, but it is still alive. It's smoking, and pieces of the leaves are dropping off onto the ground, and it's sort of writhing up out of the water looking for a target.
And then I'm gonna keep going.
All right, Maudite's up.
Maudie is up. Oh boy, I don't know how many long range things I have. I guess. Does this work on a plant? I guess this works on a plant. Chill touch?
Don't you have to touch it?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Surprisingly, not cold damage, not touch.
Gotcha. Just remember,
Talk amongst yourselves.
you've already figured out that cold damage it's resistant to.
I just said it's not cold damage.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's neither chill nor touch.
Which doesn't make a lot of sense, but go ahead. Is it psychic damage?
No, it's necrotic.
Oh, huh.
The more you know.
The more you know.
And because I have it's an attack roll, and I have inspiration.
Do it.
But I already have a 23, so.
There you go. All right. So how do you want to do it?
Woo! So I mean, it already says I create a ghostly skeletal hand. So yeah, I basically just like gesture offhandedly over my shoulder as I am power
Running away.
walking away from the disaster. And yeah, like I said, a not very pleasant
A little dabble, do you?
bitch. Just kind of like boops it.
All right. And it just starts to shrivel and floats to the top of the water.
Yay.
Alrighty. We went a little past 10, so I'm trying to end this combat. Let us do our confessionals, and we will deal with the fallout of your discovery of Murgaxor's plot and your trip to the Sedgemoor next time. Sound like a plan?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. We'll start with Maudite tonight.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Well, you've got a puppy in your lap, so I just had to put you up first because it's very cute.
Yeah, so we did the thing. I found all the ingredients. I got extra ingredients. Can't wait to figure out what they're used for. And I find it amusing that the hardest thing we fought were plants.
You didn't get grappled, so you didn't realize that they do like 28 to 36 poison damage every turn.
Jesus!
I've realized that I have to raise the CR level because there's 6 people in your party. So I just give you one big nasty thing that will probably kill one of you every time. But you usually save, yeah.
And it keeps being me.
Yeah, kind of rude, Seth.
I'm terribly rude. All right, Pepsi.
Pepsi is once again just very thrilled to be working with people that she has so much respect for, and mostly just was practicing her spell slots this time around. She does have in the back of her mind the idea that she does need to go home soon, and she's really hoping her prince will come with her. But it's a pipe dream, and she's not going to implore anyone to do anything they don't want to. But like, it would be so cool if all of her friends came home for her like little thing that's going on back at her, her hometown.
You mean that ancient Hydra that you released?
You know that thing?
Yeah.
Make it sound like a festival or something.
Yeah, I mean, tell you what, pick out a group of people who will not turn literally anything into a festival. We're not even top 10 on that list. We will make a festival out of, oh gosh, it's tax season. We should probably party about it. Like, this sucks, but it sucks for all of us. So like, yeah,
and oddly enough, it's winter break. So after this game, it will be winter break for the characters. So we'll see how that plays out.
Yeah, just make sure you pack a set of like wings. It can be like the cheesiest, shittiest wings ever, but you should be wearing wings because
all right,
it's my culture.
Excellent.
EllaDarling.com, onlyfans.com/EllaDarling, ELA Darling.
Excellent.
Just 'cause I can, and I have to.
That's all good, my dear. Theris, I'm gonna switch over to you, but I gotta turn off your camera, so I'm sorry if I'm here for just a second.
It's okay. I am makeupless, but I can be on my camera for confessionals.
Okay, fine. There you go. Confessionals. You're still pink. There you go. You're makeupless, but I still made you pink.
But still a babe. But still a babe.
Pinkish
Still a
looking. With my lack of makeup and my really not great lighting right now. But yeah, would really like to get to the end of this little adventure. At least we fixed the stream. Why we didn't just throw the potion into the water to begin with is beyond me, but hey, we've done it. We've done it now, so it's all good. Not thrilled to have taken some damage by the alligator or crocodile. Which one was it? I don't remember. But,
it was a giant albino crocodile.
That's what it was. But yeah, at least I had some arrows and I could shoot at the vine things from far away. So I need a rest. I need my key points. I need to heal. And yeah, and
you are rapidly.
This,
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, and like, what's with this crazy man and his moldy book?
Crazy man in his moldy book. And you are rapidly realizing that you and Hiccup appear to be the cannons in the group. So,
it's the Iron Lifters Club Society. Everybody should join. Come be a tank with us.
And on that note, Hiccup.
Come be a tank with us in the Iron Lifters Society. Wow. We there was a crocodile that wasn't really. It was kind of a weird crocodile. I got its tooth though. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but I'll find something. I was really excited to go into the swamp because I thought it'd be really cool, but then we got attacked by wargs and a crocodile and plants, and I want to go home. I would like to go back to campus and go in my library with my books and not have to worry about plants trying to murder me. Although I guess there's probably other plants out there that also will try to murder me at some point.
Are you sure that this didn't make you want to join Witherbloom? Like,
no,
this is exactly what you want to do the rest of your life.
I like books, and I like nature, but I don't like nature. Like, I could do without the almost dying to vines. I thought we were running. Zan. That's
Good.
it from me.
All right, cool.
I want to go home.
Zan.
Yeah, I know they ran. I know. Yes, it is bullshit. It won't happen again. No, it won't. Will it? Mm-mm. I mean, I wouldn't say they're cowards. Maybe? I don't know.
We can hear you.
I'll keep it in mind. What?
Perfect. That was awesome.
Holy shit!
I love it.
Pepsi is just like reaching out to Mondi to like pass that shit because like I'm gonna need it right now.
Right?
Like we're back at the dorms, I suppose. I
Like,
assume.
She just
And I'm
hands
just like,
over a treat.
like, yeah, like.
Sansan's talking to herself.
It's in my bathroom. I don't have it. I wouldn't do it here because Twitch wouldn't like it. But like seriously, like, did you just fucking? Did you just fucking hear the shit that I heard? Did you? Did you just fucking hear the shit that I just fucking heard? Take it.
I think she's talking to her clothes.
Yes, chaps.
Yeah, I think the assless chap's calling us. Like,
yeah, like, I enjoyed some chaps in my time. Pass it back whenever you're ready.
This is what we're talking to.
Oh, I thought you were about to tell me the pipe was cash, and I was supposed to be very offended.
Yeah, that's right. That is what I'm wearing currently.
Yep, you literally put Senzan, you made the clothes look like a leather catsuit.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm reaching back because I know that Mondi is solid as shit. And I know it's about to come back into, well, like, and I'm not gonna stop. I'm going to omit this. I do hit it. I'm not gonna roleplay that, but like, yeah, it's like hot as shit. It looks great. But like, I feel like there's been a change. And not the worst, but maybe not great. And I just like, I'm worried about our friend, is what it comes down to. I just want to like, put that into the world. Here, you can take us back.
I mean, I figure like the confessionals aren't like real. They're sort of.
You know what? You're super right.
So like, I wouldn't say she did that in front of you guys. Like, it was just sort of, she maybe did it off to the side a little bit, but it was more.
I like the idea that they caught you every now and again.
Yeah,
just out of the corner of their
totally.
ear, just mumbling to yourself.
Like what?
What? Who's she talking?
Well,
What?
you do happen to have this very unique outfit that happens to change a bunch. And like, y'all are stoners, and I will grant you that. But like, I feel like we probably noticed that like your assless chaps became a catsuit, became a gown, became all these things. I'm not saying that I'm like super peak, you know, aware of everything, but I think I would probably notice. And also because of my culture, I do recognize that you're changing your outfit because I'm used to, you know, big extravaganzas where a specific sort of attire is required, where you have like, it's like your Burning Man attire, except I would never be a Burning Man individual, so I would never attest to knowing what that means. But what I could say is my porno prom attire, because I know what I wear on the conference floor at porno summer camp, and I know what I wear.
Is Senzan wearing like cursed titty tassels or something?
Look, porno prom is classy as fuck.
Anyway,
there's always, I need to die on this hill real quick. I just want everyone to know that like the AVNs, which is the big like porno prom, the big award show, we're always recognized for how classy we dress and how hot we are. and how like, oh, look how fancy they are. And there's always some misogynistic hit piece about like, well, look at these porn stars who look better, who dress nicer than these.
Because you couldn't
know,
ever
Hollywood
possibly dress
elite.
nicely, right?
But it's like, it's porn prom. Yeah, we're dressing nice. Anyway, this is so far beyond the pale. I'm so sorry.
It's
My
okay.
point is,
I've been intermittently adding the squirrel, so.
I know, and I've earned it. I'm sorry.
It's all good. You're awesome, and we love you. And
So sorry.
don't ever be. Anybody want to add anything? Oh, wait, one more thing. Myriad's commissions are open. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this twice a stream, in the beginning and the end. Damn it.
My commissions are open.
There we go. We are on next week, but then we are off the week following because I have the final interview, the absolute last thing I have to do for our documentary, and then it's all on to the editing. So that's a thing.
Woo-hoo! Congratulations.
I appreciate that.
Buddy. So fucking psyched for you.
Yay!
So psyched.
Oh, and our Kickstarter is starting next week, so it's going to be a crazy time. If you are into Magic the Gathering, you should check that out. I will drop the links in the replay and stuff. All right, everybody, wave good night. We'll see everybody next week. It has been a blast. It is always a pleasure. And we'll be off in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Those testicles, though, were so weird.
Testicles.
Testicles, balls.
Balls. What? I'm childish.